Hi, it's Karen Damshen with Damshen Financial Planning, here to give you a little Medicare tip today. So one of the things I consistently hear is a misconception that folks must sign up for Medicare when they turn 65. But oftentimes you may still be working as you're turning 65 and wish to continue on your employer's coverage at that time, which is absolutely fine. You have the option of enrolling in Medicare upon the loss of your employer's coverage. So when you choose to stop working. Now, there are some extra steps you'll need to follow when you decide to stop working. One of those important pieces I wanted to mention today is called the L564 form. Now, sounds like a fancy name, but really it's a form that the Social Security Department needs filed along with your Medicare application when you are coming off of employer coverage outside of that initial enrollment period of when you turn 65. So let's say you decide to work until you're 67. Maybe you want to leave your employer coverage and go on Medicare at that time. Great. You'll be able to apply for Medicare Parts A and B and file that L564 form, which will be the proof that you have had insurance coverage. Okay. Now this is a form your employer needs to fill out. So depending on who your employer is, sometimes that form can take a minute. So you want to make sure you give yourself plenty of runway to get this completed. Because not only do you need your employer to fill that form out, but it has to be filed with the Social Security Administration. Sometimes that takes a minute too to get their authorization. But it's certainly doable. So don't worry, if you want to work beyond the age of 65, it's absolutely fine. Make sure you check in with your employer and find out if they have any rules. Some employer plans do require that you leave the employer plan and go on Medicare as you turn age 65. And of course, if you have any questions, I'm always happy to help. Feel free to reach out. I'll be back in your inbox again next week.